The giantess fed the entire village of 200 people with just one pancake. Then she boiled 2 huge dumplings, and this time, even the neighboring villagers were full. The villagers were deeply moved, saying, "There's a famine now, and you gave us all your food. What will you eat?" The giantess said, "It's fine, I'll just grab a quick bite." Then the giantess ate a large pork hock behind their backs, but the aroma was so delicious that the whole village smelled it. Widow Wang said the giantess was inconsiderate, sneaking delicious food for herself. The giantess quickly explained that the hock was leftovers from 2 days ago, and since leftovers have bacteria, she didn't give them to the villagers. Widow Wang didn't believe her and took a big bite. Then she fell to the ground, foaming at the mouth. The giantess said, "See? I told you leftovers have bacteria. You're not like me with a big body and strong immunity." Then the giantess took Widow Wang to the village health clinic. Soon, spring arrived. To completely solve the village's food problem, the giantess brought a group of chicks, piglets, and lambs from home for the villagers to raise, so they would have eggs and meat to eat in the future. The giantess also brought a canal to the village, so the villagers wouldn't have to fear drought when farming anymore. After that, the villagers gradually became prosperous, with grain and meat at every meal. The aroma of food wafted far away, making the nearby mountain bandits drool. They heard the giantess was out, so they quickly brought their cannons down to rob the village. The bandits took all the villagers' grain, eggs, fat pigs, and fat sheep. The villagers were devastated, but they were too afraid to speak out. Then the giantess heard the news and rushed back. She told the bandits to put everything down, but they weren't afraid at all, and even fired cannons at her. As a result, the giantess easily caught the cannonball with just 2 fingers. The bandits were all terrified. The giantess took off her big shoe and trapped them inside, suffocating them for a day and a night. The bandits were all dazed by the smell and went to turn themselves in. The giantess told the villagers, "You must become strong. I can't protect you forever." The giantess helped them build a watchtower and taught them how to use bows and arrows for defense. It's better to teach a man to fish than to just give him one. Later, when bad guys came to steal grain again, the villagers were able to drive them away themselves. From then on, the village was completely peaceful. The giantess was about to leave, and everyone was reluctant to see her go, asking her to stay. The giantess said no, she had to go to space. Several space stations were waiting for her to repair them, and she'd already received the deposits. Want to know what happens to the giantess in space? Follow me, and we'll continue in the next episode.